as much as you needed 3 points and you got a draw from Forest, and the same Forest, you had a draw last time, yeah.
Yes, it's a good game. We had a draw today game. Yes, it's a game you shouldn't expect winning throughout. If it comes to your day, you carry. But as it is now, yes, it's okay. It's a good game. And as much as we win, we expect to be win, not to give a gap. But as it's fall like this now, we take it in a good face. It's a game.
This was an opportunity for you to leapfrog Man City more, give them more gap, you understand, in the league, and making sure that you are there. Do you think your players doesn't have the mentality to cope?
No. Actually, it's an opportunity for we to top the league as in giving the behind the people more gap. But you see, a game like this, sometimes when you are playing game like this, you don't underrate the next man because it's a 11-11 game, and they too come to make sure you are playing at a home, at your opponent home. So they come out, they make sure that at least they hold you, they come out with their own match and make sure that at least go draw like this. So I'm not seeing the mentality, though I think I encourage the player to have the mentality that this is the period we ought to top up our game to make sure that we contend the tournament, the league.
This is the time they say Arsenal normally drop point. January, you understand? Coupling with the amount of games you have had, and inside the 9 points, you have lost how many now?
Yes, they said normally they used to say this is January is the period Arsenal normally come down.
Yes.
But I told people that this season, this January, it will be the more you look, the less you see. Arsenal will not drop. If gonna back when like last season, by this period now we might have lose. Maybe Arsenal January when I lose 3-4 matches before one draw, just like that. But if you look at the game now, this January now, they have just a draw now in January now. They have not lose.
They've gotten 2 draws, 1 win.
Yeah, they've gotten 2 draws, one win. It doesn't mean we are still on top of the league. I know that the next game will be a different game altogether.
Do you think your players have the capability and the energy to win this league?
Yes, I'm very convinced at this point now. I'm very convinced that Arsenal will carry the league, whether I like it or not. Because I know that Arsenal will not lose three matches. They will not lose 3-2 matches. Arsenal will do just what is happening. Win, maybe 2 draw, win 2, draw 1. And because this is almost the peak of the tournament now.
You brought in players because of this day. The likes of Yokores and what's his name, Eze, to break down defense, and then the point man to give you goals when defense are locked. But you have not gotten it today. We did not see any of that today.
You know, if you watch the game, to me, I thought they made a mistake from the beginning of the game. You should start, I think you have a team. You have a starting team. And you know that this match is must-winning match. Why are you keeping Saka? Why are you keeping Trossard? You bring a Madueke and a Martinelli. You know that these people are sub this thing. Why are you dropping them? You should have started with your team. And I know that look at when you bring Saka and when you bring, look at the pressure on the other side. But if you do that, first half, Arsenal has the upper hand. But because you don't have the people that to break to do that clear passes, that's why. So I think to me, this match, as much as I expected winning, but I know that I thought they gamble with the game somehow because he refused to start his full team. So by bringing a Madueke at the first to start, it's not the best starting. So I think somehow I blame Arteta for this match. But I thank God we did not lose. It goes like this, which means by next match, which we are playing with the Man U by next match, and I know now Man U want to come out fully, but I know Arsenal will not lose for that match.
Don't you think Arteta is nervous? Most of the decisions he's making.
Yes. You know, already the board has given me the warning that if he couldn't carry anything this season, you don't have any excuse. They give him all the materials to make sure that I think he take a trophy this season. But if at the end of the day he come out with an excuse, I think he should just show in the back door to go because he has no excuse now. And most of the changes, if you watch as a coach, when you are coming to a team, you have a winning mentality. This match, I need to win it. So what do? Let me start with my first 11. You don't need to experiment at the period like this. You don't need to experiment. We don't need experimentation because we have all the team now. So why not you start with Saka? He's not injured. Trossard is not injured. They're all there. You start with them. And at the end of the second half, you can be able to bring those other people come. But you just go and gamble with the game. You are trying at this point when you are supposed to win a match, you are trying, it's wrong. It's wrong. But I know that maybe when they get back to the next match, they will set up their match and they will go up.
All right, enough of negativity. Positive, positive, positive. You know, you had a clean sheet again. Again.
Yes, yes. Instead of losing, let's go like this. I know that one thing, a team that has a winning mentality. If you trace Man City winning or Liverpool last time league career, if you watch them, instead of lose, go like this. You draw, don't lose. At this point, I don't need to lose. Win, draw, win, draw. I know that you can do that. But when you lose, you are dropping point. But like this, you are still at the race.
All right, what are your expectations this season? Because you're playing the Champions League in the next match.
Yes, I know that we have even the last season we have a tough match with Inter, and I know that it will not be easy. But although we have qualified in the Champions League, I know that it will not be stressed as it is, and we are already going for Carabao Cup finals. I know that we have a lot of match to play, but one thing I'm sure is that this season Arsenal will be a trophy. They will carry it. They will not go trophyless.
Congratulations, my guy, on your draw. Well done.